Yo, 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 what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, my peoples, man. What's going on? What's cracking, lacking? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Let's get with the watch along, man. Let's come on in. Let's go. All right. What's goody with all my peoples out there? What's going on? Man, I feel like it's been a minute, man, since what, Monday? Man, it's been a long week, for real, for real. But what's going on with everybody out there? As once before, we are live here now on TikTok. But we live here on YouTube and Twitch. Y'all already know it's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Appreciate everyone definitely tapping in, man. We got Friday Night SmackDown going on tonight, man. We tapping into the show. Definitely everyone come join the live chat, man. Let's have fun for the next 2 hours, man. Let's watch some wrestling. We're gonna get into some wrestling chat too. Like I said, man, it feels like it's been a minute, man. For real. I hopped on here. I didn't do a Monday Night Raw live, did I? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. I don't believe I did. I might have, but I don't think I did because I didn't. I didn't do a Monday Night Raw live yet. Monday was a crazy day, man. I was planning on coming on in here to do a live, but I didn't get back in till like 6:30 Eastern. And I didn't feel like rushing, creating the link, the thumbnail, all that. And I was just like, you know what, man, I'm just going to cool it and just react to it, man. And I'll post some clips out. If you guys saw the clips, I appreciate it, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. But definitely as they show the Saturday night's main event clips, man. Yeah, that was actually the last live Joan I did, man, about a week ago. Yeah, about a week ago. But yeah, man, Saturday night's main event. Of course, we see CM Punk as the new World Heavyweight Champion. Cody Rhodes, man. Cody Rhodes did it again somehow, some way. He defeated Drew McIntyre, by, knocking him upside the head or at least giving him a DDT on the only one view. When does it start? Yo, what it do, man? See Flu, what it do? LA is my favorite. LA Knight is your favorite. Ryan, what's going on? Good evening. LA needs better booking. Yeah, I definitely agree, man. Yeah, definitely agree. LA Knight needs better booking, though. Man, I know you ain't coming up in the chat talking about one view. Look here. One view, man. That one person support, man. Look here. For real. Like, you could chime into some of your content creators, man. We having 1,000 views on the jump. Hey, that's what's up. But I definitely appreciate you guys. All right. Yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys, man. Ryan, what's going on? SWE, what it do? C Fluid, what it do? Appreciate everybody tapping into the live chat. Like I said, we live here on YouTube, Twitch, and on TikTok live. So yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I definitely agree. LA Knight needs some definitely new booking. I don't understand how he haven't became the World Heavyweight Champion just yet. The guy didn't even have to have it that long, for real. Especially, it was a night where I think it was after, what was it, Clash in Paris? I want to say it was Clash in Paris, and it was LA Knight taking on Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw, and I felt like that was for LA Knight to take, man. And just knowing that CM Punk was going to come down there. I feel like it was the night after SummerSlam where Seth Rollins cashed in his contract and took the title from Punk. And that was supposed to be the night, Punk was supposed to, in a way, help LA Knight beat Punk since Punk, since Seth Rollins cashed in on Punk and faked the injury. But yeah, I'm convinced WWE just I don't know, man. I don't think they like LA Knight. I don't think they like LA Knight down one bit. I am my kingdom. Oh, Cody Rhodes, man. Like, why Drew McIntyre cannot win the WWE Championship at Saturday night's main event? I feel like that's some booty. That's some booty, man. I don't care. That's some booty. Just don't make sense to me, man. I get it. Cody is the guy. But I mean, like, what was the purpose and what was the purpose of keep giving Drew McIntyre these championship opportunities and making them look crazy in a way too? Since Cody Rhodes is the baby face, yeah, he used the belt DDT, but I mean, like, come on, man. I don't know. That dumbass question. But let's see what Cody Rhodes got to say. I see the chat. Liv is nice. Hopefully Liv come back at the Royal Rumble.
Drew McIntyre.
Don't boo Drew.
Drew McIntyre introduced this title.
Whether he introduced it or not, though. I mean, I guess maybe like at WrestleMania when Cody Rhodes wanted to hit John Cena with the belt, and it, obviously cost them the championship. I guess Cody Rhodes was like, man, never again. Never again. I love Cody. Yeah, I know. Cody Crybaby, Ryan. Cody Crybaby. Drew did not deserve to lose that. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. WWE doesn't like anyone anymore. They definitely didn't like Karrion Kross.
Oh, well. Drew McIntyre, right? For someone who expects us to know every detail of what makes Drew tick, every detail of his career, Drew clearly.
I feel like they did my man dirty.
My reluctance to pull the trigger in the past has.
There was no reason. Even the rematch that that little slight match that they had a couple of weeks on SmackDown, where Cody Rhodes put his championship on the line and he knocked Drew upside the head with the belt, and it was a DQ. Then they had the match up at Saturday night's main event. The ref obviously was going to get knocked down. He used the belt again. You're making Drew look real funny in a way, man.
In the history of the business.
The 2 times he took on Roman, I believe, or so. Clash in the castle.
I am moving on.
Oh, you're moving on now, huh? You're moving on up.
The business of SmackDown, the business of the WWE Championship, the most important title in all of pro wrestling. I want to do something different. I would like, if you are okay with it here tonight, I'd like to come out there. I'd like to sit with you guys. I'd like to sit with you guys. I'd like to watch Friday Night SmackDown. And all of us, we can decide who's next in line for the WWE Championship. Is that okay?
Lights go out. Alistair Black. Cause you can never be equal. I definitely agree he deserved an opportunity because even before he got released, I think it was in 2020, before he went to AEW, he was coming up to SmackDown about to have a run. And I think this thing where he got with obviously his wife Zelina, I think that should work too. It's like WWE traded Karrion Kross and Scarlett for Aleister Black and Zelina, huh? Hell of a trade. I wonder who Ilya Dragunov will be facing. Man, the United States Championship Open Challengers, man, are the best thing on SmackDown for real. It went from the Bloodline to the Open Challengers now. making Drew look like he was in 2012. Nah. We in 2012. That was 3-man band, Drew.
Too bad that your nightmare begins now.
Oh, it's a hell of a slap.
Whoa. Looks like tensions are running a little high and some people can't keep their hands to themselves. So, Greenville, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, we're going to have a main event matchup here tonight versus Cody Rhodes.
My friend, you can fight Cody Rhodes in the main event tonight.
And if Aleister Black wins, he get a shot at the title.
Tonight, Cody Rhodes with a challenge from Aleister.
More than likely, if he wins, he get a shot at the title. I mean, I'm cool with that. That was real short and simple. You know, Zelina with the slap, Aleister Black with few words. It's pretty cool. I mean, I've been saying over the last couple of weeks, you had Rusev come back. You had Aleister Black come back to WWE, and Rusev is over on Monday Night Raw in the mix of the United Intercontinental Championship picture. But it's like, okay, like, what are they doing? Like, he's either wrestling Penta, he's either wrestling Dirty Dom, sometimes he losing, it's a DQ. Like, I feel like Rusev need to get back, or at least get on track, and Aleister, I think this is a great start to get on track. Jay looking good. New women's champion. That's what's up. They doing it. AJ and Drew the same. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but AJ Styles is the man. Yeah.
Perhaps it's the NFT's
Okay, all right. But AJ Styles, though, I mean, not to say this matters, though, but look at like the last 2 or 3 years that Drew McIntyre has had. Those, 2-3 years, man, is insane. Last year, he had the match of the year, the rivalry of the year with CM Punk. And this year, just still delivering. Like, I mean, I would definitely go with Drew if I had to pick between AJ Styles and Drew McIntyre as the next WWE or World Champion. I would have, at least WWE Champion. I would have picked Drew. AJ Styles, yes, they could have been doing more with him. It seemed as though he was just, trying to work himself back up because he did get injured. So he just came back not too long ago. But, he been, I think, most of the year because I know he got injured. Yeah, and he's tag team champions with Dragon Lee, which is pretty weird. I don't know, but I mean, I kind of agree with you a little bit, but then kind of not though. The stream deserve more views, man. Hey, look at share. I appreciate it. Definitely share, man. I say the same thing all the time. I say the same thing all the time, man. I'm like, yeah, but as a content creator, man, I've been doing this watch along thing for about a year or so, about a year and some months. But definitely podcasting with the 1130 podcast over about going on 6 years. Actually, next month, the podcast show, man, is gearing back up, man. Where we have some great conversations and talk about a lot of different things, man, and interview people. And of course, I got the wrestling podcast, man, where we chat wrestling, so we definitely going to be doing that. I believe this weekend, more than likely Sunday. I may take Saturday off, chill with the wifey, man, because we barely be getting any time for real. We got the little man and stuff, taking them back and forth in school and getting up super early in the morning. I'm telling you, bro, be tired sitting in traffic late in the afternoon, but yeah, got the wrestling podcast, man. Beyond 1130 is definitely gonna come back where we talk grown folks talk. And of course I do the live streams, man, Mondays and Fridays. NXT, I do an NXT every other week or so. Definitely will be trying to do the watch along for AEW's Blood and Guts next Wednesday. So yeah, man, Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yo, Devin, man, what's going on? What's goody, my guy? What's goody? What's goody? Yeah, Cody Rhodes is facing Aleister Black tonight. He's going one-on-one with Aleister Black. But yeah, like I was saying in the conversation, I feel like Aleister Black definitely deserves this. I don't think neither guy is going to win the match. I'm pretty sure this is going to end in like a DQ, or with Selena Vega, or now she just go by Zelina, is by Aleister Black's side. And maybe some outside interference, distraction, possibly from Drew McIntyre. Maybe I think they put that to bed by now. But whoever it may be, maybe Aleister Black could pick up the win. I think it would be nice. It's a different face, man. I don't think Cody Rhodes is really moving the needle right now. They kind of like teasing us, sort of how they are teasing us with the Jey Uso joke, man. Are you turning my man heel or what? Like, what are you doing? Like, on Monday night on Raw, man, I got some shit. Because, like I said, it's been a minute since like a week since Saturday night's main event since I was alive. I just reacted to Raw. But, yeah, on Monday Night Raw, man, I don't mean to jump all over. But, man, these some things I wanted to talk about on Monday Night Raw. You had Jay come up to Punk and be like, yeah, Punk, man, yeah, man, yeah, I got a team with you, man. Let me team with you, bro. Like, yeah, let's beat up them Bammers tonight, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, as if they haven't already been facing them, But yeah, they do that, and boy, like WWE missed the whole boat on that was supposed to have been Jey Uso turning on CM Punk. Punk comes in, and like how Jey Uso was saying, get under the, come out and grab the mic, get the crowd behind him, and now the crowd just all Punk, and I think Jay was obviously saying that too because the fans are obviously turning on him, as well. So I mean, they were supposed to pull the trigger right there with Jay. But I don't know. I don't know if they just gonna put the guy back in the tag team or what. But yeah, Cody Rhodes, I think could have definitely use a different something fresh of what's going on though. But man, it's crazy. Crazy.
Meanwhile, in the ring here on Friday Night SmackDown, the U.S. champion, Ilya Dragunov.
All right, let's see who about to be Ilya Dragunov's opponent.
For the legacy of the United States Open Challenge, who was step
Okay, there we go.
Because tonight, my dear friends and enemies, sorry to say you.
Who's it gonna be? Tommaso Ciampa come back out here. He tried to come out here last week, but Nathan Frazier came out first. Should be good. If it is Tommaso Ciampa.
Open challenge, and not only did you deny me, but you had the balls to call me a jackass. I am a two-time NXT champion, and you called me a jackass. I am a two-time SmackDown Tag Team champion. Nobody calls me a jackass.
Jackass.
And now I come all the way here to Greenville, South Carolina, surrounded by jackasses.
Surrounded by jackasses.
That title is mine. Win the damn belt. You know what? You know what? You're right. So, yeah. You are right. Hey.
Oh, they chanting jackass. I was about to say, what are they chanting?
You are right. So I accept the challenge for my United States Championship.
All right, let's ring the bell then.
From him.
I feel like when they do have this match between champion and Ilya Dragunov, that joint gonna be something else.
Well, great opportunity here tonight for Johnny Gargano as once again Tommaso Ciampa is thwarted by the United States champion, and right out of the box, Ciampa provides a distraction for Johnny wrestling. This could prove to be an uphill battle for the champion, having to worry about Gargano in the ring and Ciampa.
Okay, we got Johnny Gargano stepping up to the open challenge. Tommaso Ciampa going back to the back. I guess he's gonna try next week. But I feel some type of way though, bro. I'm like, dog, really? But it's all good.
He said his time away from the ring made him starve. Well, the Mad Dragon has done nothing but feast since returning.
German suplex.
Continues to hold the waist lock on Gargano. Tonight, the pain shall entertain you. Courtesy of Ilya.
Are you not entertained?
Face of his skull again. The gritty, intense United States champion. And the WWE fans wanting yet another German suplex to see Gargano's wife, Candice LeRae, at ringside looking on. Dragunov would be wise not to look past Johnny Gargano, who's an incredibly capable in-ring technician in his own right. One of the most resilient superstars on the roster.
I wonder who's going to wind up beating Ilya Dragunov. Is they going to continue to,
Singles championship at this level.
I mean, just about to manhandle him.
NXT, a triple crown winner. And there's the
I want to know if they're going to keep the United States Championship Open Challenge. Keep that going on.
Dragunov, the former NXT champion, NXT UK champion as well, and now the current United States champion, having his way in the early going with Gargano. Now, off of the opening bell, this has been extremely one-sided, but in his defense, Johnny Gargano didn't come out here expecting to compete tonight. Tommaso Ciampa wanted to answer the challenge.
Well, I mean, Johnny was dressed in his gear.
And now Candice up on the apron, trying to provide a distraction. And
so
takes advantage with a kick to the knee of Dragunov, and smart.
We can't just be like, oh, Johnny Gargano wasn't prepared. He was prepared for something. He had his wrestling gear on and everything. He ain't like he came out in jeans or shorts or something like that.
In the middle of a matchup, you can throw Johnny off this game, but he will find a way to get back on track. And Johnny, of course, an accomplished tag team wrestler, getting the tag titles at NXT and.
Come on, Ilya Dragunov, man.
Been seeking his first singles championship on either side. And Dragunov. Oh, with a forearm to the face. And Gargano fighting back as well.
Forearm and forearms. Oh.
His career giving up a size differential. Johnny brings a wealth of input.
Oh.
There's that slingshot spear and a
1, 2.
Gargano in a kick out. Gargano arrived in WWE arguably with more experience than half of the roster. Johnny spent years on the independents. I wrestled Gargano in Cleveland 15, 20 years ago. The guy is unbelievably talented between the bells. And Gargano now backing Dragunov in the corner. And big mistake. Yeah, Dragunov.
Okay.
What did he say earlier? Pain shall entertain you.
My man just ate that chop and just was like, nah, you about to take this one. You about to take this one.
The ability to turn pain into success. Gargano with a basement drop
kick to the back of the neck.
The champion Dragunov kicks at 2. As we've seen over the past several weeks, Ilya Dragunov, an absolutely relentless competitor. The Mad Dragon continues to soldier forward. It's like he's something a little more than human. Dragunov has said on a number of occasions that he has no tolerance for failure. Again, looking for another suplex in Gargano. Able to counter with a couple of elbows to the ear.
Where my social media feeds have been flooded with Ilya Dragunov's training techniques recently, but no man.
Yeah, them training videos last week, man. Made my man look like a beast.
Now a kick right to the face. Johnny Gargano, you mentioned earlier, a survivor.
Are they chatting Michael Cole?
And now Dragunov with a big chop to Gargano.
Think about last week when Nathan Frazier answered the United States Open challenges. Chest looked like ground beef after the match from these chops.
Dragunov, of course, keeping the U.S. Open challenge alive that was made famous by John Cena a decade ago.
Tradition with
It's John Cena.
he was dethroned by the Mad Dragon, who is now trapped in a modified abdominal.
Real, man.
Yeah, Gargano looking at.
Oh, man, we on the road to 2,000 subscribers, man. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers on this live stream right here, man. For real, I think we less than, what, like 10 subscribers away from, like, 2,000 on YouTube, man. Appreciate everybody for the support coming through, showing love. That's what it's about.
They caught Johnny right on the temple.
Oh, shit.
Gargano
Too
not
far
entirely
there.
sure where he is right now.
United States Championship being defended for the 19th time in the year 2025.
The 19th time.
But Gargano staying in this
Man.
fight. He'll be on a new champion.
I remember when that was all like a thing, man. I remember back in the days where the titles was on the line almost every single week. Whether it was the hardcore title, the European title, the Intercontinental title.
And Gargano misses wildly. Dragunov with a cockpit.
Oh.
Takes out Gargano, both men down.
Pivotal point in this matchup, and it seems as though the United States champion is just beginning to wake up once again.
Un Bezikba, infallible.
Mm.
Dragunov describes himself. And now the champion with a big kick to the face
Running
of
kick.
Gargano.
What you gonna do, Dragunov?
Full speed ahead for Dragunov.
Ray Stevens
Ooh,
has
knees.
Kick out by Gargano. A throwback in many ways.
He definitely is,
I
man.
agree that Dragunov is almost the evolution of this business, of this sport. He's taken
Dragunov reminds me, especially the way that video package was building my man up. That video package, like, it was like reminding me of a certain someone from back in the days. You know, he got that aggressiveness. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I can't say the words.
Oh man!
He had a whole lot of aggression, not ruthless aggression. Oh. 1, 2. Dragunov kicked out.
That may have been Gargano's best chance right there.
What a combination! If this doesn't scramble
Boy,
your
kicked
brains,
the
I
back
don't
of
know
his
what will.
head.
Perhaps the poison rod that followed
Almost took his
immediately
head off.
Headbutt. Back in live action by Gargano.
That combo may have liquefied Dragunov's cerebellum.
Oh, nice throw. And here we go with Gargano with the big chops in the corner.
Where I learned most of my anatomy.
And Gargano now with the champ in a bit of a trouble, but Dragunov looking to counter. Raining down overhand strike
Mm.
To the chest of Gargano. What an
Oh, did he pick him up and headbutt him?
Man. A headbutt right between Gargano's eyes, and things are about to go from bad to worse for the challenger.
Oh, Dragunov about to do. Oh, senton. That was a nice camera shot right there.
Covered by the champion. Gargano.
Oh, you could see Ilya still feeling the effects of the super kick and the poison rana delivered a few moments ago by his challenger, Johnny.
What a spirited and valiant.
I feel like Ilya Dragunov in a way. I don't know if I said this, but I feel like Ilya Dragunov about to be the new version of besides the paleness, but just the ruthlessness that he have in the ring, man, and he go extra mile. Sheamus, like Ilya Dragunov. Oh, like Ilya Dragunov versus Sheamus That'll be crazy good. And I would love to see Gunther versus Ilya Dragunov on the main roster this time. Last time they went 1-on-1, Ilya took the title, the NXT UK title, away from Gunther.
Stirring first. Making his way back to a vertical base. Gargano still trying to figure out what state he's in. And look at this one. The again. And Candice LeRae.
Mind your business, Candice, man.
Johnny had the official Ryan Tran distracted. And now Gargano with an opportunity.
Oh, tornado DDT.
That suicide dive turned into the DDT by Johnny Gargano. That one just about caved in the champion's skull. And Gargano
Another one. Oh.
him again. Cover. And Dragunov survived. And that could be a heartbreaker for Johnny. Landing the tornado DDT on the outside on the floor, followed up.
I don't know. I might be the only one, but I feel like I don't know. I mean, I think they got the best of. If they stay a tag team, I think they will achieve more. And Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, man, I think their days are just. I don't know. I don't know if they gave it a all in NXT, but or they took them a while to use them, or whatever the case was, or they were NXT for too long. But I don't know. I don't know if anyone get that excited for Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa now.
You guys are blue.
Dude.
Here is your winner.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Iron sharpens iron, and tonight the Mad Dragon was an unreal display of power with the superplex, followed up by the H-bomb. Good night, Gargano.
Wait.
Spirited
That's what's up.
Italian champion once again defends his title in an open challenge on SmackDown. That's right, 3 title defenses for Dragunov.
That's what's up. Cool match.
Hey, Sammy. You got a second? Sure. Nick, look. I talked to you about this last week. You saw what happened last week. Again, the MFT, it's a numbers game every week. Nick, all I'm asking, I know. I'm not clear. I know. Let me just be out there for this match for Ray Phoenix. Let me just have his back. Please.
I know it's killing you being on the sidelines.
You still gonna get beat up by all 4 of them.
Listen to me. You're not medically clear. That means if you're out there ringside, you're a huge liability to me. The only thing I need you to do is focus on getting healthy. And Sammy, all due respect, I'm not asking.
All right, Nick. I'm telling you right now. I'm not going to stand by and watch much longer. All right?
About to say what that means, though. You ain't gonna stand by and wait too much. Who's that? R-Truth.
Is this how you picking my older brother John Cena's last opponent?
Yeah, names drawn at random for the last time is now tournament.
I want in.
I don't
Come on,
understand.
I need this.
I don't think you understand that.
I came in here to put my balls in your hand. I need this, Nick. Come
You
on.
don't understand. Your name's already in the Tumblr, Truth. You're in.
Is that how it is? You know what? I don't want my balls touching your balls anyway.
R-Truth, boy. What just happened?
Time is now tournament was BYOB. Bring your own balls. Nonetheless, I cannot wait to find out the SmackDown
okay.
bracket is going to
R-Truth up here trying to give his balls away.
Once the champ is here, to a new champ is here. Let's take you back to Saturday night's main event. The WWE
OJ Cargill.
Jade Cargill goes head to head with the WWE Women's
R-Truth just trying to bring his own balls to the party, though.
The storm has
Cool matchup though. Ilya Dragunov retaining the. I'm pretty sure you guys heard my little man in the background. But yeah, Ilya Dragunov retaining the U.S. Championship. Still got Aleister Black and Cody Rhodes still to come later on tonight. And like we just saw, our truth up here trying to put his balls in the tumbler with everybody else's balls. And, you know, like, I don't know what was going on there. But that was something else. More than likely, I'm pretty sure we're about to get Jade Cargill coming up next. We still got Rey Fenix taking on Tala Tonga, Charlotte versus Nia Jax. Those are the only two matches I know so far.
Jade Cargill's time is now. The brand new WWE.
I mean, it's the perfect time for Bianca to come back. I don't want to see no rematch between her and Tiffany. I don't think nobody cared for a rematch, which I'm pretty sure Tiffany Stratton is going to get a rematch. Oh, so line them all up and knock them down like this. Yeah, but yeah, I don't think no one cares for a rematch between the two right now. No one. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind seeing Bianca come back right now. Maybe they're gonna try to hold off until, you know, the new year, around the new year, going into WrestleMania season, on the road to WrestleMania, because it is November, and you know, we're wrapping up the year next month, obviously. But yeah, man, I think it's a perfect time for even if Bianca comes back and just, you know, like, I'm proud of you, you know, I want to be in your corner, you know, I'm just ecstatic for you. And obviously, you know, she do what I was predicting all along. Like, her was the mastermind behind Naomi throwing her, you know, on the car and stuff like that. Cause little Naomi, I don't think she did that to Jack old, you know, Big Buff Diesel, Jade Cargill. I just don't think she did. But Bianca got injured. Naomi had the baby, so everything, I guess, had to put on pause. And they just wasn't too sure, you know, whether Jade Cargill can really, you know, do her thing. You know, because I was really confused with the WWE. I'm like, okay. They brought the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments back. Obviously, last year was a 100% success rate with Nia Jax and Gunther winning both King and Queen of the Ring and going on to win their respective brand championships. Then this year, obviously, we had, who was the men King of the Ring? Who was the men King of the Ring? Man, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. It was it Cody? I don't know, for some reason why I want to say it was Cody. I think it was. Yeah, it was Cody. Cody won the King of the Ring. He took on John Cena. Okay, yeah. And Cody won back his championship. All right. Got it. And now Jade Cargill won the Queen of the Ring. And then she went on to SummerSlam and she was unsuccessful at the WWE Women's Championship. Was like, hold up, wait a minute. You know, I don't know if you guys remember. I'm pretty sure some of you guys do. Remember when Asuka was on her, like, 800-day, like, undefeated streak, and she won the Royal Rumble, and she was, you know, just coming up to the main roster. She was going to take on Charlotte at WrestleMania, and Charlotte beat her. And everybody was like, yo, what in the world? You know, almost similar to, like, Shinsuke Nakamura winning the Royal Rumble and did not win the title at WrestleMania. So that one was a couple of letdowns, though. But yeah, she did not win. Had a rematch, and then I had another rematch, that triple threat rematch that left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth with Nia Jax and Jade and Tiffany. You know, with the referee making a mistake, and you know, but yo, she won it. She finally won it at Saturday night's main event. Congratulations go out to Jade Cargill, man. I'm digging it. I mean, obviously this was the big plan. You know, they put the strap on her and see if, you know, what she could do, but she could deliver with it. She damn sure looked good with it. I think that's no doubt about it. It's just that how can she do with the title, you know? Can she make the title and don't let the title make her? So we about to figure out, man. Tommaso Ciampa frustrated after Johnny Gargano was chosen and still lost.
Next time, can you believe it? Mate, it's got to be so rough going out there for a United States title match. 2 weeks in a row, getting shot down by time.
And your tag team partner steals your opportunity. I mean, I guess that's what you get when you're out. Anyway, what was the word?
Oh yeah, jackass.
I won't be surprised if I see them laying out backstage later on tonight. Well, like, who did that? Well, you already know. Yeah, but I don't think she's probably gonna come back into the Royal Rumble. But it'll be a perfect time for her to come back. She dressed to compete, so she might be knocking somebody out. Who knows? I don't know about she dressed to compete with them big ass heels on. Making her look extra tall.
Corey, it was just a matter of time. From the moment Jade Cargill stepped foot in WWE, she was earmarked as a future world champion.
Mm-hmm.
At Saturday night's main event, that time has arrived.
You see the girl Mercedes Moné over in AEW. I ain't talking trash about AEW, but see how that photo that WWE took with all the former AEW superstars. Now they WWE champions.
Make no mistakes about it. I'm that bitch.
Oh, okay. Short and sweet. I like it.
You're built like that, and you're carrying the title. You can do whatever you want. Jade Cargill putting everybody on notice. The brand new WWE Women's Champion.
Oh, Charlotte. Had a whole lot of face-to-face moments with these two. I was hoping Bianca come out though, but okay. Charlotte about to get ready for her matchup with Nia Jax. Can't wait to see them go one-on-one in the future.
Team champion.
Straight like that, bro. She said, man, I'm that bitch. Drop the mic. Charlotte, don't be a bitch.
No fear from Cargill. And none. Charlotte.
Oh, she's still standing there. I thought she left. Huh. She ain't backing down at all. She's still standing there.
Competition.
Oh, Charlotte going back. Okay.
Claimed that Nia Jax could deal with it in a matter of moments.
Yeah, Charlotte, you better focus on Nia.
Alexa Bliss is explaining to her here.
I thought with the pyro went off and everything, she'd move. She said, fuck that, I'm still standing here.
Charlotte, Nia, live next.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Charlotte and Nia Jax, man, coming up next. Okay. Well, short and sweet and simple, man. I mean, like, hey, look here. I'm a simple dude, for real, for real. Real simple dude, just like that, though. But I like how Jade Cargill came out here and just kept it short. Just kept it sweet. She don't need to come out here and be like, yo, you know what? Tiffany Stratton, yeah, you were the better woman out there. And, yeah, you know, shots off to you. You were a former champion. Yeah, you can get your rematch. No, bitch, you can't get your rematch because I'm that bitch. You feel me? Straight up like that. Straight up like that, man. Like, I dig it. I like how she didn't, you know, pander to no one, pander to the crowd. Just, I look good because I'm that bitch. And just holding up the belt and everything like that and straight like that. And that was just it. Straight up like that. And I dig it. I definitely dig it. Some, you know, a lot of people don't realize, man, especially in wrestling, man, less is more. Less is more, man. Her just saying that, her dropping off the mic, dropping the mic like that after what she said. I mean, like, come on. Come on. And then, you know, like, one of the best women's wrestlers in WWE decides to come out, you know, obviously for her match. But man, I was hoping Bianca Belair would have came out and just was like, yo, Jade, I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy for you. And yo, yeah, I want to be by your side. Can we, I don't want her to kind of like sound like she's sucking up, but yes, she is sucking up in a way, but I don't want you to realize like she's sucking up though. But I don't want it to seem like, oh yeah, I want to be. Oh, I don't want her to beg. Basically, I don't want to see Bianca begging her. I thought that would have been nice though for her to come out. But you know, and you know, and eventually, you know, what happened? Because we gotta finish that story. You know, a lot of people out here finishing stories and stuff. Cody Rhodes, and everybody else. So I think, yeah, we should wrap up that, man. And obviously with Naomi, she's injured right now, but I think you can still sort of tell the story in a way, you know, with Naomi being pregnant, you know, and Bianca. I think it's multiple ways though, but hey, man, let's see. We gonna figure out who gonna be Jade Cargill's first opponent, whether she defending the title at Survivor Series, or, you know, she be defending the title on a future episode of Friday Night SmackDown on Survivor Series, is the last premium live event of the year. So yeah, you see that, man. You see that. All right, we getting ready, man. We getting ready for Nia Jax taking on Charlotte Flair. Man, who else out there? Who else out there enjoy what Charlotte Flair is doing right now? I believe I am, because she's not sticking her nose into a title picture. And for some reason though, what happened to Rhea Ripley? And I'm not saying like, yo, where she at? Let's bring her back though. But what did she do? What was the last pay-per-view? Premium live event, Joe. It was that Crown Jewel, Joe, right? Yeah, and she teamed up with EO. And we haven't seen Rhea in some time, which is pretty cool though. Just give her a break, you know.
Fiona, and I'm going to solidify my place in the history book as the longest reigning. I don't think you'll be the longest reigning because Julia just surpassed you. Math is not math. Polly, not count. Not fantastic. Oh, how convenient. With that ego of yours overlooking Julia, I think we already know how this match is gonna go. I know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna win. And I'm gonna be the first and fourth United States Women's Champion, and then I'm gonna be double champion. So how about that? News flash dummies. I am gonna be the great. You better see it.
No. Keep it going. Say what you gotta say. Keep going.
I'm sure you think that you look
Yeah. Because you keep on talking, I'm gonna stop a hole through your chest.
No, when?
No.
We're busy. Bye.
Girl, move.
Oh.
Look, I don't know.
Straight up like that.
We'll be running around here talking like this. Like it's a really necessary. Did you say something?
Look, congratulations. But I don't think it's necessary for you to be acting.
Girl,
like
I do
this.
what I want. If you got a problem with it, you can step up and get stepped on next week in that ring.
Bet.
Straight like that.
All beating on her chest.
Straight like that. Straight like that, though. It's crazy that she's going against B-Fab, though. I guess they got to throw her, give her somebody, so she can beat up and, but B-Fab of all people? No offense to B-Fab, though, but B-Fab, though? I can see her reign, though. She's definitely going to take on some good people. From Charlotte to Nia. Bianca when she come back, which I think she's going to take on Bianca at WrestleMania. Jay going to keep the title all the way to WrestleMania.
On Friday Night SmackDown, remember, Alexa Bliss knocked off Nia last week thanks to a distraction by Charlotte. Well, first of all, Nia Jax is not always visible. She doesn't like you, Michael Cole. I, for one, can't wait for the bell to ring because every time Jax and Flair step in the ring against one another, it is downright outrage. I cannot wait. There is a bit of history between these two. They're 2-2 in singles matchups in their career. Both former world champions. In this matchup tonight, presented by Jimmy John's, order a toasted pizza sandwich at jimmyjohns.com.
A toasted pizza sandwich?
By a two-time WWE.
I'm kind of interested in seeing what that looked like, though. A toasted pizza sandwich? Speaking of pizza, I just had some pizza earlier.
14-time world champ Charlotte Flair.
Woo!
And a two-time NXT champion, two-time tag champ, and two-time Royal Rumble winner.
All right, Michael.
All those accolades, I'm sure Charlotte Flair would be the first to admit that.
Breaking down all the stuff she done, man.
Her side throughout Flair's illustrious career. Indeed, and Nia Jax looking to overpower Charlotte Flair in the early going. And this is unfamiliar territory to Flair, or not something she encounters regularly against most opponents, and that's the fact that Nia does have the ability to overpower the Queen. And the shoulder tackle is that Charlotte just bounces off Nia. The irresistible force. Oh, Cole, I told you!
She said, do it again, bitch.
But with a slap of her own, and Nia misses wildly, and here comes Charlotte.
Oh, Luthez.
The Fez pressed into the mid right hand by Charlotte. There's forearms rocking the irresistible force, but Jack's able to shrug off. What a headbutt. And that could be a game changer. The problem, you expend so much energy trying to bring Nia Jax down, and then she does that to you. One quick headbutt. Oh, big kick by Charlotte. Yeah, Nia definitely possesses game-changing power.
She possesses game-changing power.
Oh my God, Charlotte in trouble, but she takes down Nia. A set scissors takedown by Charlotte Flair, follows it up with a drop kick into a kip up. And again, maybe just a bit off her game because of being in there with some of the strength of Nia. Not to mention the fact that the Queen just had a very brief run-in with the new WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. Nia bounced into the corner, but able to block, and now Charlotte Flair goes face first into the turnbuckle. Well, let's be honest, that Charlotte Flair wakes up each and every morning thinking about championship gold. That is why Charlotte Flair.
That's why she's tag team champion.
The fact that she was that close face to face with Cargill Definitely gave the Queen something to think about. Speaking of championship gold, we mentioned this last week. Nia Jax has not been the same, Corey, since she lost the title to Tiffany Stratton on the cash-in back earlier this year.
Oh.
Nia Jax. I would agree with that, but it looks like Jax may be returning to form tonight.
I mean, Nia Jax been doing her thing though. She's been doing her thing lately, even though she lost the women's championship back in I think it was what, February.
You know, Corey,
I want to say it was February.
You got Charlotte and Alexa that are battling
She had a killer matchup in NXT against what's my girl name? Lash Legend.
There's a number of people chasing the titles on both SmackDown and Raw. Charlotte bounced off the turnbuckle again. And Nia now mouthing off to another woman she's had a very unique relationship with over the years. Charlotte up and over Nia Jax. And
clothesline.
Did you hear that?
Stacking her up. Dude.
It sounded more like a Nature Boy chop on the impact from the clothesline.
Oh, he should chop the mess out. I mean, clothesline the mess out of her.
And this is Nia's game. Slow pace, incomplete.
Sure is. Who game is it? What everybody's saying.
Nia Jax understands that she's usually at a speed disadvantage when it comes to most competitors. So Jax likes to keep things deliberate. She likes to set the pace, keep her opponent in close quarters, like she's doing with Flair right now. But for the splash in the corner, scooping up Nia much the same way as Alexa. Picked up the win last week, but Nia Jax delivered a clothesline. Jax now looking to slow down the pace. Looks like she was trying to apply a bit of a modification on a Cobra clutch. A straight jacket hold.
What about to say a rear naked choke?
You mentioned it earlier, Corey. It's not often that Charlotte is in the ring against someone more powerful than she is and able to control the pace against
Or if Jade Cargill don't take on Bianca at WrestleMania, she's more than likely taking on Charlotte at WrestleMania. But I think it's more story of her. We got a wardrobe malfunction, I guess.
Charlotte's quickly turn things around. Momentarily. Past tense. Nia Jax driving Charlotte face first into the ring post. And now celebrating a bit, knocking off some of the fans. This tends to bite.
I feel like it's more story with her taking on Bianca, but her taking on Charlotte. I mean, if she take on Charlotte, I feel like Jay have to win. If she takes on Bianca,
he seems like a bad guy. How would you know that by looking at it?
That's an interesting one.
You just tell he's a bad guy. And Nia back into the ring. And just having her way now with Charlotte. As cocky as they come, but Nia can back it up.
All right, coming back from the break.
And Charlotte trying to fight
For most people, you know,
who's dominated most of this match.
Commercial break was cool.
Top down to Sequoia. Charlotte into the corner, out to the apron. Big boot to the face of Nia will stop Nia at least momentarily. Charlotte trying to feed off the WWE fans here in South Carolina.
It's more like a fight when these two girls, more or less a brawl. When Charlotte and Nia fight, it's not even a wrestling match. You just got two huge egos and personalities within the ring that they are just like, yeah.
We are in Flair country. And Charlotte with a kick to the face. Nia misses wildly there. And nice move by Charlotte, the chop block. Brilliant strategy.
What's going on? Are we getting a wardrobe malfunction or something?
Takes down Jax.
That's what I'm assuming. It's Charlotte's top. I'm guessing. What's going on, man, with the blackouts?
Disrespecting Nia Jax. Flair making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Moves up. Wow.
Two. Somehow did she kick out? She did. Unbelievable. 2 3/4. That was an absolutely brutal moonsault. Take a look at this. Watch Charlotte's knees. Her left knee came crashing down right across the abdomen of Jax. That'll drive all the wind out of your body, no matter how strong you are. And I'm trying to.
No matter how strong you are. Up. She's going for the nope. Going for the figure eight.
Figure eight, but Nia with a headbutt. A questionable decision by Flair.
Oh, sit out power bomb. 1, 2. Hey, she got her face all in her crouch. Like she was about to go to work or something. The way she stacked her up, yeah, like that was wild. I don't even know if I want to say any more to that one.
She may have Charlotte where she wants her. We could be moments away from
Nia Jax looking for the Yokozuna. I call it the Yokozuna.
Looking for the Annihilator, but
oh yeah, the Annihilator. I call it the Yokozuna because I don't be remembering what the name of the moves be sometimes. Oh, what her finisher called? I don't know why I don't remember it. Like it's the Annihilator. You know, the Annihilator. She's about to annihilate her ass.
Nia dumps the queen to the outside.
I call it the Yokozuna.
Oh no!
Oh, bro, just
Bro,
let go.
like last week.
Oh, that was interesting.
Right across the chest of Jackson.
1, 2.
Nia kicks out at 2. A near fall for Charlotte. You can't not be impressed by the resilience of Nia Jax to this point. She has taken everything that Charlotte Flair has dished out. Been an incredible matchup between these two stars, and Charlotte trying to figure out what do I need to do to finally put Nia away. Charlotte once again looking for the figure 4. Nia able to counter again. Flair was able to get her hands up enough to mitigate the impact in the turnbuckle. And what's Charlotte looking for here? Tornado DDT. Nia was going for the Samoan drop. Charlotte able to counter. Again, another cover. And another near fall. Flair. And I know Charlotte Flair was simply taking what was available with that pinfall attempt, but she needed more.
Coming out.
What?
Yes, she finally came out. That's what I'm talking about. I was just saying something about her. There you go. So is Lash with Nia? So she choking the mess out of Alexa. Oh, the Annihilator. 3. So is she with her or what? That's interesting. I guess they had a hell of a match in NXT and they joined forces. Bro, I was just saying something about her, man. Like, I think that is awesome. Bring her up. Bring her up. Yes, SmackDown needs it. SmackDown needs it. But it is strange in a way, like, what was it? Maybe 3 months or so, maybe back. They had a killer match on NXT. And I'm guessing now they're allies now. Okay. I'm here for it though. Last Legend, that is my girl. But if she's gonna be here on SmackDown, I'm all here for it. And of course, this is all I feel like this is gonna turn out just how Tiffany Stratton and Nia was. Nia decided to use someone and try to bring them up, and she gonna, Lash gonna eventually turn on her.
5 weeks from tomorrow, Saturday night's main event on Peacock. Saturday, December 13th, John Cena's final match in his WWE career. And who will his opponent be?
From the moment I announced my farewell tour over a year ago, the one question I've been asked more than any other is, who do you want to face in your last match? My answer has always been the same. On my last day, I want to face whoever is willing to step up and seize the same kind of opportunity.
That's what's up, man.
I was
Last legend on SmackDown.
Therefore, starting on Raw from my hometown in Boston, a 16-man tournament will commence. The field will be chosen at random, filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and maybe even some faces who don't even work here. There will be stars with whom I have a storied history. But even more, a generation of talent that I've never gone one-on-one with in my life. By the time we get
All right, man. Who John Cena final opponent gonna be?
Washington, D.C., our next Saturday night's main event, my final opponent isn't going to be handpicked.
I'm still trying to get a ticket. I hope, man. Tickets. I'm gonna try to get a ticket close to the show. Hopefully, the ticket prices go down. Cause man, if you always, for all my people in DC or maybe Maryland, Virginia, if you went to shows often at Capital One, whether it's Verizon Center or whatever it was, and you often went there and you paid a ticket, they were never the prices they were for the Saturday night's main event. So it is discouraging for a lot of fans. Like, man, I'm not paying that to go, bro. Even though I want to see Cena's last match.
A once in a lifetime, career-changing opportunity on the line. The first match that's been drawn is between two of the most decorated.
Famous and Damian Priest.
Two-time Grand Slam champion,
The Miz taking on who?
takes on main event.
Jay Uso? Okay, that's nice. Miz versus Jay? I'm cool with that.
The second matchup will be between the megastar.
Yo, hey, night. Who we taking on?
And the name that is in my head.
Joe Hendry?
You know what? I think I'm going to keep this one a surprise.
Come on, Aldous, tell us who it is. How is that fair? Well, listen, Nick's had a...
That's crazy. Who is it, man? I feel like it's Joe Hendry.
Still to come as the undisputed...
I feel like it's going to be Joe Hendry. I feel like it's going to be LA Knight versus Joe Hendry or something like that.
Goes one-on-one with the vicious, lethal...
Or it could be LA Knight versus Matt Cardona. You know, Zack Ryder did had a story feud with John Cena. I'm thinking about all the people that he have chosen for the tournament. Is, you know, Sheamus. He's supposed to take on Damian Priest. Sheamus won his first match and, you know, all that against John Cena. Rusev. I forgot who Rusev taking on. But Rusev had a hell of a story with John Cena back in 2015. The Miz, we go back to 2011 with The Miz. Now, Jay, he eliminated John Cena from the Royal Rumble earlier this year, so that's about it. And then, what did he say? LA Knight, John Cena had a little run in, you know, a little short run in, but nothing really big. And who he's going to take on is going to be very interesting. I think who he's going to take on, I don't think it's going to be from anyone from NXT. I think it's going to be in the column where he says some faces that don't work here. So my guess is who LA Knight is going to take on is between... My guess is who he's going to take on is Joe Hendry or Matt Cardona. Them two, I'm guessing, you know, who's going to take on. And it could be Matt Cardona. Whoever it is, bro, I feel bad for LA Knight because I don't think LA Knight is going to win it. If it's Matt Cardona, LA Knight could win. If it's... who else did I just say? Joe Hendry. LA Knight still could win. He still could win. So... it's gonna be interesting. Yo, what it do, my guy? I'm big late. Hey, you showed up though. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Appreciate it. Share the live, everybody. Share the live. Yo, we less than 10 subscribers away from 2,000 subscribers, man. So help the 1130 podcast, man, reach its goal here tonight while we watch along SmackDown. While we watch, SmackDown along with everybody else. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot, man. We live here on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube, man. I sound a little bit under the weather, man. I'll tell you. Since little man started school, bring on all the ibby jibbies, sneezing, coughing, and all that. Yeah, man. And then another thing, man, they haven't followed up on in a couple of weeks is the Street Profits joint. What's next with the Street Profits, man? Are they gonna break up? Are they not gonna break up? What is it? You know? And then option C, whoever faced LA Knight could just be someone that we weren't even thinking of. Like they're on the roster, but you weren't even thinking of them. But yeah, man, that should be cool. That should be cool. We got Julia in action coming up next. Not even too sure who she's taking on. Okay. Some people. Hopefully we see Matt Cardona versus LA Knight. Yeah. Matt Cardona is definitely one of my picks, man. Who's gonna take on LA Knight since Nick Aldridge is making it a huge secret. Jey Uso versus The Miz. I think that's a matchup I'm looking forward to as well. So next week on Friday Night SmackDown. The matches next week on SmackDown are actually really more interesting than the ones on Raw. Sheamus and Damian Priest. That should be cool. That shouldn't be bad. I forgot who Rusev is taking on in his match. Yeah, I forgot who Rusev is supposed to be taking on, but they're not bad matches. But Jay versus The Miz, I don't even know if these guys went one-on-one before. You know, obviously, the time The Miz was doing his thing and he was on top of WWE, Jay was in the tag team, so I'm not too sure if they went one-on-one. But yeah, man, that should be a fun match. And then LA Knight taking on a mystery opponent.
Welcome back to SmackDown. Kathy Kelly here with Nia Jackson, Lash Legend. And Nia, for as many times as you faced Charlotte Flair, I don't think anyone could have predicted that ending. Can you tell me how this pairing between you two came about?
Kathy, did you have those glasses on while you were watching that match? I clearly would have beaten Charlotte. But teaming up with Lash, it was so hard, because we're not really friends. We're more like, Well, Alexa and Charlotte said I needed to find a friend, and joke's on them. I found a friend. I had a friend. I faced Lash on an NXT, and she is a formidable adversary, and I know she's a badass. That's why she's my friend. And can Alexa?
I'm glad that she said that, because it's like they did go one-on-one and had a hell of a match.
Take it away, Lash.
That's right. Thanks, my girl. Clearly, if you didn't know, I'm Lash Legend, the one and only bougie bully. And based on what I just did to Alexa, clearly I'm everything I say I am. And best believe we're going straight to the top. Okay? And tonight was just the beginning. Thank you guys so much.
Okay.
That's going to be some team.
It is. It is. It is.
The business advisor for the
It is.
champion, Julia.
That is definitely gonna be some team right there. Now, I can definitely see them taking the titles away from Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green on SmackDown, man, on NXT with Ethan Page, overdoing her thing at AAA. Come on, man. Shout out to Chelsea Green, man. Mixed tag team champion.
Of the AAA Tag Team Champions from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea. Allow me to be the first to say Chelsea Green is a multinational treasure.
Oh, there you go. Look at Ethan Page right there.
Ethan Page, the NXT North American champion, and also holds the AAA mixed tag team titles with Miss Green. Ethan Page here to show support. This could be a landmark night. So this is the reason that Chelsea is dressed in the colors of the Mexican flag and trying to speak Spanish in the locker room. You don't learn Spanish overnight, though. You've been trying to learn for 40 years. You never succeeded. You're the voice of AAA, and you don't know 3 words in Spanish. That's not true. I know a couple.
I know a couple. Well, who doesn't know a couple of words of Spanish? Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. You know, like uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, six. You know, like, it's sort of the basics, but that's it. You don't have to say a whole sentence in Spanish.
Here we go. Chelsea and Julia, the Women's United States Championship in green. Starts off with a slap to the beautiful Magnus. And Julia.
Chelsea Green, man. On Tuesdays, repping Canada. And on the night, she repping Mexico. Or the Mexico colors.
This is going to be short-lived, I believe, for Miss Green.
Hopefully not.
Suplex by the
Come on, Chelsea.
Chelsea's from Canada, correct? She holds the AAA mixed tag titles, and look at this now, Chelsea. And she picked and this could be it.
Hey, that wouldn't be bad. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. LA Knight got to get something out of it, though. I mean, if he retires John Cena, he got to get something else out of it. Like, I retired Cena, I got to get it, I mean, that's a title in its own, just like Jericho being a Rock and Stone Cold. That was a title. If Jericho didn't have a title, that was his title. I beat the Rock and Stone Cold the same night. He had to go around there bragging, about that. And whoever beat Jericho, whoever's the one who beat Jericho will go around and say, I beat the guy who beat the Rock and Stone Cold in the same night. Some stuff like that, though. But, LA Knight, man, definitely should have had the World Heavyweight Championship. He didn't have to have it for a long time. He just had it. Yeah, he just had to have it for a good time. And I don't know what's going on. This match is breaking down. Come on. The ref didn't see that. Did she win it? Oh yeah. Hold up, ref. Don't you reverse the decision at all. Hey, did she win it? Yes, she did. The ref ain't gonna reverse it. Oh yeah. Hey, she got 2 belts, just like Ethan. She got the United States Championship back. That match was quick. I'm excited that they took it off of Julia. I mean, she wasn't doing nothing with that belt. Nothing. Chelsea Green would do more with it than she could do it. So, sorry, Julia, but not sorry. That's what's up. I'm glad she won the bet. So low.
Good job to everyone last week. But it wasn't good enough. Sami Zayn, he's still walking around. The Wyatt Six, they got something that belongs to this family. Ilya Dragon. He's got something that belongs to this family. We are going to take it back.
Yeah. No, we got this.
But tonight is about the big man. You go out there, make a statement, smash him, and show everyone not to ever disrespect my family again. Do you understand? Let's go.
Okay. The hell? Type horror movie shit is going on here? Alexa, I'm about to say Alexa Bliss. Nikki Cross looked like she came out of something out of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, you know what? No, funny though. That documentary, Ed Gein, that's on Netflix, man. Wow, documentary. If you guys are into like suspenseful, true crime stuff like that, Ed Gein, I believe, who went around doing some crazy stuff. I'm not gonna talk about it. At least he on this watch along. But hey, went around doing some crazy shit back in the days, man. And when he was unaliving, the people that he come across to, he would, use their skin back, whatever the crap it was. I know what it was. I can't think of it right now. Doesn't exactly what Nikki Cross looked like. She looked like the mask that the dude wore all the time, though. He would like put on like women's skin or whatever. Like he would, bro. It's creepy. It's weird. But yeah, that's what Nikki Cross mask looked like. That's what it reminded me of, man.
Montreal, it's fight weekend. Friday Night SmackDown.
All right, man. Ray Phoenix taking on Tala Tonga. Coming up next. I don't see this going any. I don't see this going too long, or I don't see this really going on. Going on too long, man. I really love how the Chelsea Green and Julia match just was really. I mean, I would say real short, but it was straight to the point. It was really straight to the point. Look at Julia won that Women's United States Championship the night before Night of Champions earlier this year, the King of the Ring tournament, and it was pointless. It was like, why they didn't add that match onto the show. Becky Lynch is the Intercontinental Champion over on Monday Night Raw. Jade Cargill just won the women's title. You got Stephanie McMahon, who's the women's world champion. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte are doing their things as the tag team champions. Julia is the most pointless, or was the most pointless champion, women's champion in the WWE, or pointless champion in general. Like, it just didn't make sense. She wasn't on. I don't think she defended on no premium live event. If she did, she did. But I don't believe she did, man. And then they just put her with Kiana James, and it was like, okay. And I'm pretty sure they put her with, Kiana, to, the language bird, give her someone to maybe travel with and be able to talk. So, stuff like that or whatever though. But it's awesome that it went back to Chelsea Green. Zelina had a real short run for United States champion. Maybe she get it back in the future. But yeah, Chelsea Green, I'm all for it, man. Like I just said, she been back and forth from AAA to NXT and over on SmackDown tonight, and she's the new United States Women's Champion. Shout out to Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green, man. Chelsea Green. All right, man. Coming back with the one-on-one match, and we're going to wrap it up with the main event. Aleister Black and Cody Rhodes going one-on-one. Drew McIntyre probably gonna be the guy who Drew McIntyre will probably be the guy who calls Cody Rhodes the match. Or Cody wins and then a post match attack or something. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get you some ice. Right back.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. Dude, how are you friends with her? Oh, thank you. What do you want her for?
Who gave her the ice? Did they gonna look at who gave her the ice? Was she supposed to spit in both of their faces? Cause she missed Alexis, but got Charlotte.
Asuka and Kyrie Sane.
I knew that was gonna be somebody. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. They ain't really show who handed her the ice, just a hand.
Charlotte and Alexa with the rest of the tag teams around here.
Okay, we got the Kabuki Warriors. You got Nia and Lash Legend. And, you know, you creating some tension around the two. I dig it.
Ray Phoenix is in for Carol.
Oh, ready for war. Taking it all. Dun, dun, dun,
Accompanied by MFP from the Isle of Tonga. The monstrous Tonga get to go one-on-one with Rowan.
Oh.
Motor City Machine Guns and Shinsuke Nakamura. Looking to even the odds here.
Oh.
Tries to take out Tonga. Motor City Machine Guns, Shinsuke Nakamura have been the targets of NXT.
Man, Ray Phoenix, the best chance he got in this match is to do exactly what he's doing right now.
Even things up now for Ray Phoenix, despite the fact Solo still hanging out here at ringside. Phoenix definitely needs to keep.
Because if you think he's gonna really step up to him and, like, you know, go blow for blow with him, nah, that ain't happening.
And sent into the ring post, and Ray Phoenix took advantage of a golden opportunity that was handed to him. Tonga certainly has the size and
Throw him in the ring. Oh.
One of the most decorated luchadors in AAA history, a former AAA mega champion, the same title held by Dirty Dom. But I don't know if Phoenix ever encountered someone quite like Tonga. And the bell finally rings, and we're underway with this matchup, and Ray Phoenix has the upper hand here. Well, had the upper hand in the early going, and there's the power.
Oh, boy. Hit the cameraman.
Right to the knee. Trying to chop down the big man. Brilliant strategy by Ray.
Mm.
Nobody home as Tonga ducked underneath. Phoenix caught him with a kick right to the hamstring.
Cole, I've seen one of the scariest aspects of Tonga is how relatively new he is in this industry. Tonga was just really finding himself, gaining his footing in Japan before he arrived in WWE.
Oh, there it is. Just pancakes. Ray Phoenix, and you're right, Tonga won a couple of championships in Japan before deciding to return to the United States to help out his brothers. Of course, his brothers Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, his dad, the legendary Haku. Now is perhaps the toughest individual to ever step foot in the ring. Oh, and a big boat drives Phoenix back to the barricade, and this man is massive. Yeah, hold on the ball. Too far from the three. Solo Sikoa, as we take another look. Sikoa knew what he was doing when he assembled the MFT. And again,
He sure did.
Sikoa, in a weird way, is able to fly under the radar. People forget how much Solo was able to learn from Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. Solo spent every waking moment with Roman. He absorbed a great deal of knowledge in how to build a successful, dangerous faction.
And now giving that knowledge to the rest of the MFT. Tonga now into the barricade.
Okay.
Solo applauding at ringside as Tonga is taking out Phoenix.
You know somebody do not got a page called Eat My Mango. Come on. This better be a woman. I'm taking Chime and Venmo. Venmo is Sandra, person for my candles loves.
Tonga now is completely dominated. This is what we expect.
Oh, they following me?
No doubt about it. Ray Phoenix wanted to avoid exactly.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm going to start this match off fast.
For real.
Giant can't keep up with me. But as Talatonga's showing
More
us,
they
he
are.
absolutely can. And Phoenix is going to use his quickness, but that may be a moot point as Talatonga delivers yet another wicked.
Okay. I didn't know they was following me. I guess I gotta follow back. Hit the follow back. Eat my mango.
Especially when you're relatively young in this business.
Okay.
Superhuman power from the skyscraper of MFT, Talatonga. It's interesting watching the action to Solo Sikoa, who's to my left here at ringside, with applauding and cheering on Talatonga. Big smile on his face.
Because Solo knows what he has on his hands with Talatonga, with Tamatonga, with Tongaloa. What a dangerous family they are.
AC Mateo.
Under the tutelage of Solo.
Phoenix trying to fight back. Tremendous heart in Ray Phoenix. Will it be enough to propel him to a win tonight?
Good God.
This match should not have a commercial break in it at all, bro.
Silenced the WWE fans.
Should have not had a commercial break in it. You got Tyler Tonga going against. I mean, I guess this is what the new Big Show and Rey Mysterio. Bruh.
May never have to get his hands dirty again. Think about that. We'll sit at ringside and watch the rest of the NFTs destroy everybody on SmackDown.
Dream, right? Be the shot caller.
Shot caller, baller.
You can hear
You
Solo
get that banana out there, what up, baller.
outside telling Talatonga, do it again. Hit him again. There's malice in the heart of Solo Sikoa.
There's malice in the heart of the man.
I mean, y'all sat there and just said he learned a lot from Roman Reigns. What you think? What do you think? What do you expect?
Oh, a top face Phoenix. And a nonchalant cover, and Phoenix able to slip out. That just angered Tonga more.
Vicious stomps on the 7-footer. Solo just enjoying every moment of this.
Of course, wouldn't you? This is his baby. He's put this group together. He talked about the fact that it's not about blood, it's about loyalty. And it seems like every single one of these men are loyal to Solo Sikoa.
Phone ringing.
It has been all Tonga in this matchup, but Phoenix trying to show some sort of flash here.
And Phoenix with those overhand chops, it's like trying to take down a pterodactyl with a fly swatter.
Oh my goodness! Phoenix went for the springboard and he ran into a wall. And Solo Sikoa loving what he sees here at ringside.
Surprised. Not even a little bit.
Hey, let's not forget, Ray Phoenix wanted this match. He slapped Tonga last week. And Tala saying, bring it again. Oh, what impact!
Oh my God.
And our official base anchors, they want to think about stepping in here. Is this turning into a massacre? It's an example of how dangerous Solo.
Yo, is this match really still going on, though? Why is this match having ended already?
Man in the corner. Got a bit overzealous, and Ray Phoenix may have an opening here. Phoenix
This match has definitely have ended already, man. Why could I use this, bro? I thought I didn't have enough batteries.
So now Phoenix land on his feet in a big kick now. Phoenix into the corner. Springboard off the left kick to the face. Now, breathtaking offense of Ray Phoenix. If he can string a few more offensive maneuvers together, he can get back into this fight. He may have, I thought he was going to have Tala Tonga rattled here. And perhaps he still was looking for a sunset flip. Not going to happen. Oh, and a big uppercut by Tonga.
Every time.
Right now, Tala Tonga is just playing with his food. No disrespect to Ray Phoenix. Again, a world-class competitor, but this has been a massacre. Tonga though hung up on the top rope, and Phoenix may have an opportunity. Ray now with a kick to the face, and Ray Phoenix looking to somehow pull one out here.
Starting to creep up. Having a little comeback here.
And Ray Phoenix, who's been put through the ringer here tonight, looking to somehow have a last gasp effort. Tonga's down to a knee. Goodbye, amigo. Back up to his feet. Phoenix now up to the top rope. The Luchador perch, target acquired.
Crossbody got him down.
Phoenix had a chance. And now we'll look at concern in the face of Solo Sikoa. With a smile washed away. Ray Phoenix looking to put something together here. Big kick to Tonga. Again, the big man is stunned. Phoenix knows he needs a little insurance. Going to take more than that to keep the big man down. Once again, perched on top. Up to the top rope. Ray Phoenix going to fly.
Oh, he caught him. Going for a choke slam. Maybe not. Oh, trying it. Trying it with the Hurricane Rana. Oh.
Forget it. And Tonga not through yet.
That's a wrap right there. Choke slam. 1, 2, 3.
Dominant in the win. Here it goes. And what an impressive performance tonight by Tala Tonga. And remember, Ray Phoenix had the upper hand in the early going after Shinsuke and the Motor City Machine Guns took out the rest of the MFTs. It just goes to show you what we are dealing with when it comes to Tala Tonga, Solo Sikoa, and the MFT. And now look at, I think Solo wants to spike.
Oh, Sammy.
Well, Sammy's not medically cleared. The general manager, Nick Aldis, made that clear earlier tonight, but Sammy couldn't stand in the back. He came out with a weapon to protect Ray Phoenix. Yeah, cheer for Sammy all you want. The problem is that man may have a death wish. Tonight, Sami Zayn.
He got something that's coming for him by Solo and the MFTs.
This issue between Zayn and Solo Sikoa and the MFT far from over. And let's not forget, not just Sami Zayn, but Ray Phoenix, Shinsuke Nakamura, the Motor City Machine Guns, the MFTs also have the Wyatt Six lurking in the shadows. Things are about to explode here. Unfamiliar territory for Solo and crew to be the hunted, which is the case when it comes to the Wyatt Six and the other crew. Next week, Friday Night SmackDown will be in the capital city of New York State, Albany, and what a card we have, including our brand new WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill, will be in action earlier on tonight. She got into it backstage with BFAB. BFAB tries to take out the Storm next week. And we heard Nick Aldis make
She gonna get blown away by the Storm.
a night, the megastar.
Now I'm telling you, it's either Matt Cardona or it's damn, who the other person I say?
What is it? Aldis, please tell us.
Matt Cardona or Joe Hendry.
Heavyweight champion, main event, Jey Uso goes one-on-one with one of John Cena's greatest rivals, the A-lister, The Miz. It's all going down next Friday in Albany on SmackDown. Let's check in now with Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I'm here with The Miz. And Miz, big news. We have learned that your opponent in the first round of the last time is now tournament next week will be none other than Jey Uso. But before we talk about that, I do want to address the payback that you gave to Carmelo Hayes.
You thought me hitting Carmelo Hayes with the skull cushion valley was payback? Perspective, Kathy. A reminder of exactly what I'm capable of, because everyone seems to forget that everything I touch becomes important. The Intercontinental Championship, I made prestigious talk shows, I make must-see. Carmelo Hayes, I made him relevant. I beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania, which should make our final match inevitable. But then now there's some sort of farewell tournament that he announces, opening the door for NXT outsiders, rookies, like it's some sort of open tryout at the Performance Center. There shouldn't even be a tournament, especially when his final opponent is staring you right in the face. Now I have to face Jey Uso, who's full of emotion, fire, and passion. Everything he does is a highlight. Highlights fade. Legacies don't. And that's where I live. I will beat Jey Uso. I will win this tournament. The critics will cry. The internet will whine. But the headline will read, The Miz beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania. The Miz ended John Cena's career because The Miz is awesome!
Miz with his old usual rant, huh?
It's the action. Actually, you're on SmackDown.
It is time for our main event.
Yeah. Eric Scott, what it do? What it do? Cause you can never be evil.
A necessary evil. Aleister Black with a great opportunity against the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. Next.
Take your best shot.
Monday. My name is John Cena. I'm a kid who grew up in a small town in West Newbury, and I'm living the dream.
John Cena returns home for his final appearance in Boston. The lifetime is now tournament kicks off to decide his final opponent. Bulgarian Rusev goes one-on-one with Horseman personified Damian Priest.
Oh, so Rusev versus Damian Priest. Sheamus takes on Shinsuke. Okay. Sheamus going one-on-one with Shinsuke. I got the matches all mixed up.
Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Hey, that's what's up. All right, we're going to step away right here, man. I believe this is our final commercial break. Of course, we're going to have one more during the main event matchup, man. Definitely hit the like button down below. Comment, share, follow, and subscribe. Let's go.
Aleister Black knows a victory over Cody Rhodes tonight could earn him a future WWE Championship opportunity. So much at stake in our main event.
This opportunity could prove to be good fortune for that duo right there.
Royal family.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the planet Earth, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody. You see, Cody is smarting a bit after a slap by Zelina at the top of the broadcast tonight. Cody thought he was going to have an easy night, watch the show with the fans.
Cody Rhodes wanted to watch SmackDown to help decide who would be the next contender for his coveted championship. Aleister Black wasn't going to wait for the opportunity. He came out and demanded it. This could backfire spectacularly for the American Nightmare, because if Cody isn't careful, Black will turn your lights out in the blink of an eye.
Ask Damian Priest about that.
But you gotta understand and respect Cody's decision. Cody fancies himself as the quarterback here in WWE. Quarterbacks don't take games off. They show up, they play their heart out every time the opportunity presents itself. And tonight's no different for the undisputed champ.
And Cody Rhodes will never, ever back down from a fight. And he's going to get one tonight. And Aleister Black, who's fired up because he understands what opportunity lies in front of him tonight.
Again, I cannot overstate how absolutely lethal Aleister Black is between the ropes. A student of multiple martial arts, from Muay Thai to Penchak Salat. Black knows a million ways to hurt you.
And he also has that one sudden impact of a move known as Black Max that'll turn your lights out in an instant.
Cody Rhodes no slouch with his own amateur wrestling background being utilized in the early moments of this one.
Nice takedown of Aleister Black by the champ, and Aleister Black retaliates. It'll be interesting to see what this pace is in this match tonight. Both men coming out of the blocks hot. Cody, of course, went through that grueling matchup 6 nights ago with Saturday night's main event against Drew McIntyre.
That in and of itself can't allow Cody to be 100% tonight. It's only been a few days. You don't do battle with somebody who's 285 pounds, the size of Drew McIntyre, and feel great. The pace first goes Aleister Black. And to your point about the pace, Aleister's a competitor. He's not afraid to push the pace. Aleister can even fly a little bit when need be. But his bread and butter, what brought him to the dance, is his striking ability, which is second to none.
Up and over when Cody went for an arm drag. And
look at this.
Black ready, looking for an armbar here.
Aleister Black is a weapon. Everything about this guy hurts. And that's design.
That was great counter by Cody going into the cover and forcing the break. And now, oh, goodness. Looked like he was going for the disaster kick and ran into a kick of his own. Aleister Black has the champ on the ropes. And this is the concern, and you mentioned this earlier, that sudden impact offense of Aleister Black can catch you, and he did there with Cody.
Absolutely. It totally changed the complexion of the match for several moments. Obviously, Cody still with plenty of gas left in the tank. But that can rock you. It can disorient you. It throws off your balance. A knee strike to the chin or the temple. And that can totally throw your game plan off and out the window. And that's what Aleister Black's relied on for most of his career. His ability to do that to the opposition. Black is so cold and calculated from bell to bell. surgical precision in his striking. Cover here. And Alistair, to your point, knows full well that a win over Cody Rhodes, hell, even an impressive performance against Cody Rhodes can do fantastic things for your career here in WWE, and Alistair may find himself at the front of the line.
Alistair's still seeking his first singles championship on either Raw or SmackDown.
Was former NXT champion.
And Black right now taking over, but Cody going to back him to the corner.
And for as much success as Alistair Black has tasted throughout his career, it's almost like finally aligning with his wife, Zelina, has unleashed something different in Alistair. It's unlocked part of his psyche that maybe was clouded. He sees clearly now, and the future looks great for Alistair Black.
But also, you've got a very formidable person in Zelina outside the ring, and now if you're battling Blacks, you got to have eyes in the back of your head. And that right there, a perfect example. Almost on cue, Zelina takes advantage. Nice snap there by Black, quickly into the cover on the champ, and Cody kicks out.
And again, Alistair Black knows that a snap mare isn't going to beat Cody Rhodes, but the cover, boom, and that subsequent kick out exhausts you. Cover. These repeated quick covers by Black, they're forcing Cody to exert extra energy. Every time you have to kick out, every time you have to get your shoulders off the mat, it takes a little bit of gas out of your tank.
What does a loss tonight for Cody do?
Catastrophic, Cole. This is the flag bearer here on Friday Night SmackDown, the undisputed WWE champion. If Cody gets defeated tonight, that pokes all types of holes in his claim to being the best.
All right, man. I've been gone for a minute. I'm doing the break.
Power slam by Cody. Cover now on Black. Get a kick out.
It's going to be frustrating for the American Nightmare, who's favoring it appears to be his eye on those incidental contacts are still a result of Zelina Vega on the outside.
And don't forget the slap earlier tonight as well. And really set Cody off. And they went for the kick. Cody going to roll up Black here. Kick out at 2. Boot to the face by Black. Drops the champion. Alistair again into a cover. I love the fact he's going for these quick covers on the champion.
It's brilliant strategy. It's a veteran maneuver by Black. Again, Alistair doesn't expect these covers to necessarily pin Cody for 3, but it forces Cody to kick out.
Well, you wear him down, and you know, Cody, when you're tired, you make a mistake, right? And that may open Cody up for the Black Mass by Black.
Vicious strikes from Alistair, putting an absolute clinic at the expense of the American Nightmare.
Well, you mentioned before how dangerous he is with his martial arts. Feet of both lethal weapons.
His elbows, his knees.
An example right there of the knee to the gut. Big forearm by Cody Rhodes, though. Gonna beat him with a punch and take Black down. And now Cody's starting to build momentum a bit. Up over the top goes Cody Rhodes. Another power slam by the champion.
And this is what sets Cody apart from the rest. The intangibles. The ability to feed off of the live crowd. Tonight here in Greenville, trying to wake up the American Nightmare.
Disaster kid.
And Cody into the cover now. Looking for the win, and Black kicks out.
You could see pure panic in the eyes of Zelina on the outside, thinking that might have been it for Alistair Black. And now Cody starting to build a rally in the home of the Swamp Rabbits. The what? The Swamp Rabbits, the hockey team here in Greenville.
And Cody at the crossroads, and Black caught him with a knee.
Not to be confused with Swamp Donkeys like we saw in the far last
wow, what a kick to the ankle, dropping Cody.
Oh, good night.
Wow.
Ooh. Kick out by Rhodes at 2. A rare glimpse at emotion on the face of Alistair Black, a look of frustration.
Well, he knows how big this match is.
And it's got to be irritating for Alistair when you're landing all these heavy strikes, all this high-impact offense, and Cody keeps kicking it.
Cody up.
Oh, Cody Cutter.
Up for the win. Cody hooks the leg. Black able to kick out at 2. Barely. You can see the discomfort on Zelina once again. Take a look at this. Such precision on the execution. Cutter driving Black face first, but not enough to finish the job.
Cody in the driver's seat, however. Now Cody with the lefts. Back elbow on Black, caught him with a kick.
Oh.
Knee right under the chin. The German suplex stacks him up. Jackknife and a kick out at 2. What a fantastic sequence of offense from Aleister Black, but again, not enough to do the job. And now Black learning what it's all about to be in the ring with the undisputed WWE champion in the heart of Cody Rhodes. Oh, Aleister might have been lining up. Yeah, lining up. Cody sensed it coming, looking for crossroads. And Black able to shoot.
Trying to look for it. Is he gonna deliver a black mass?
Across the ring. Another kick by Black. Cody with one of his own.
Oh. Who about to come out and interfere?
The exact same moment. And the official Dan Engler going to begin to count now with both Cody and Black down and out.
Somebody coming out right now. Is it Drew? Yeah, it must be. Oh, it is Drew. And all white Claymore, the referee. He came after the referee.
Cody in a brawl with McIntyre. And Aleister Black gets into it. We heard Cody at the top of the evening say that Drew McIntyre's in my rearview mirror. It's time to move on. Well, Drew McIntyre obviously hasn't moved on. As a 2-on-1 attack now on Cody Rhodes.
Damian Priest.
I don't think Priest has moved on either from Aleister Black.
Oh, moved on from Drew McIntyre, huh?
Priest still seething about the fire.
Come on, Drew. Where the Claymore at? Claymore Priest.
The official, the same official who was in the matchup on Saturday night. Cody. Cody Black. Priest has neutralized the threats of Aleister Black and Drew McIntyre for the moment. Yeah, remember, and now Cody Rhodes gets back into it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this match done ended already.
Priest is licking his chops right now. This is about sweet, sweet revenge. And Priest hammering away. He wants to win on our temple. Coming to top Damian Priest. Aleister Black off the power. The eye of Damian Priest had burned up the fireball by blocking the last man standing back. Now,
Cody Cutter, come on, man. Stop making my man Drew look crazy, man.
McIntyre once again is a self-fulfilling prophecy. The self-sabotage to Cody's point. And Drew has lost it. I've had it with you. I give you an inch and you take a mile. Well, no more. Because effective immediately, Drew McIntyre, you are suspended. You called it, Cody.
That's crazy.
Drew McIntyre. Everyone against me. Everybody against me. The back's against me. My back is against me.
Yo, that's crazy. Why do you keep doing my man Drew like that, man? Yo, what a show, what a show, what a show. All live reactions, of course, will be posted on the 1130 podcast social media pages, man. Definitely make sure you follow the 1130 podcast on all social media pages, man. On all social media pages, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, you name it, man. IG, TikTok, like I said. Definitely make sure you follow, man. What a show, what a show, what a show. Okay, man, that is loud. What a show, man. I see you guys next time, man. On the watch alongs. Stay easy, be safe, give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, I'm out, man. Peace.